Imagine green steps climbing up to the sky, each one carefully shaped by human hands over centuries. These are not just ordinary fields, they are a breathtaking vision, a living tapestry woven into the mountains. Stretching across the rugged slopes of the Philippines, these giant fields of rice are carved directly into the mountainsides, transforming the land into a masterpiece of both nature and ingenuity. These are the legendary rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras, a marvel built by the Ifugao people thousands of years ago. Their knowledge, passed down through generations, has shaped this landscape into something truly extraordinary. The terraces are not just farms, they are living works of art, a testament to human strength, creativity, and harmony with nature. Every stone, every wall, tells a story of resilience and hope. Many call them the eighth wonder of the world, and when you witness the sunrise painting the terraces gold, you'll understand why. The view is nothing short of magical. Each step is a vibrant green, nourished by crystal-clear water flowing down from the forests above. This ancient irrigation system is a marvel in itself, channeling life to every corner of the terraces. Standing at a viewpoint, you feel both small and deeply connected to something ancient and enduring. The mountains seem to embrace you, inviting you to become part of their story. The wind whispers stories of generations past, of hard work, dreams, and dedication. It carries the voices of those who shaped these terraces, echoing through the valleys. This is a place you don't just see, you feel it with your whole being. The earth beneath your feet, the scent of fresh rice, the cool mountain air, all awaken your senses. We'll travel deep into the Cordillera Mountains, walk the ancient walls, and meet the people who call this landscape home. Their stories are as rich and layered as the terraces themselves. This journey will inspire you and show you the power of human hands, the wisdom of tradition, and the beauty of our planet. Here, every grain of rice is a symbol of patience and perseverance. The rice terraces are waiting, with a story you'll never forget. Let the adventure begin, and discover a world where the sky meets the earth, step by step. Getting to the rice terraces is an adventure in itself, a journey that begins long before you set foot on the ancient steps. The anticipation starts as you pack your bags, knowing you're heading somewhere truly special, far from the familiar, into the heart of the mountains. You leave the busy cities behind, traveling winding roads that climb ever higher into the mountains. The landscape changes with every mile, and the air grows fresher and cooler as you ascend. The scenery shifts dramatically, from the concrete and chaos of the city to the deep, endless green of the mountains. Every turn in the road reveals a new, breathtaking view, misty valleys, distant peaks, and the promise of adventure just ahead. The journey is long, often an overnight bus ride from Manila or other cities, but the anticipation builds with every kilometer. The hum of the engine, the quiet conversations of fellow travelers, and the darkness outside all add to the sense of mystery and excitement. As dawn breaks, the world outside your window transforms. Rolling hills emerge from the mist, steep mountains catch the first light, and you catch glimpses of local life beginning for the day. Farmers heading to the fields, children walking to school, and smoke rising from small mountain homes. Arriving in towns like Banaue or Batad, you feel a sense of accomplishment. The adventure has truly begun. The air is crisp, the town is alive with early morning activity, and the mountains seem to welcome you with open arms. Local jeepneys and tricycles take you deeper into the heart of the terraces, their drivers expertly navigating narrow, twisting paths that hug the mountainsides. The ride is bumpy, but the views are unforgettable, and you get a sense of the daily challenges faced by those who live here. But to truly experience the terraces, you must walk them. The journey on foot is where the real magic happens, where you slow down, breathe in the mountain air, and connect with the landscape in a way that's impossible from a vehicle. Narrow, muddy paths run along the edges of the paddies, sometimes atop the ancient stone walls themselves. Each step requires balance and care, especially after a rain, but the challenge only adds to the sense of adventure. It takes balance and nerve, but the reward is immense. You're not just looking at a view, you're inside it. Surrounded by the vibrant green of the terraces, you become part of a living landscape shaped by generations. Every step brings you closer to the heart of this ancient place where the mountains, the terraces, and the people all come together to create an experience you'll never forget. High in the Cordilleras, you may find yourself standing above a sea of clouds as the sun rises. painting the sky in hues of gold and pink. The world below is hidden, and for a moment, it feels as if you're floating between earth and sky, suspended in a place where dreams and reality blur together. The mist swirls and dances, slowly revealing the green terraces below, piece by piece, a hidden kingdom unveiled by the morning light. Each layer of fog lifts like a curtain, exposing the intricate patterns carved by generations of hands. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of wet earth and fresh grass. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle whisper of the wind or the distant call of birds gliding over the quiet terraces. It's a peace that settles deep in your bones. Walking the trails is like moving through a dream. One moment lost in fog, the world around you soft and mysterious. The next, the clouds part to reveal a stunning panorama that takes your breath away. The mountains stretch endlessly, and the terraces cascade down their slopes like emerald stairways. The vibrant green of the rice terraces stands out boldly against the white mist, creating a scene so vivid it feels almost otherworldly. It's a sight that lingers in your memory long after you've left. Here, you're not just an observer. You're part of the weather, feeling the cool, damp clouds on your skin, the moisture clinging to your hair and clothes. Every breath you take is filled with the living spirit of the mountains. The experience connects you to the elements in a way that's both humbling and exhilarating. It reminds you of the planet's immense beauty and your own small place within it. Surrounded by nature's grandeur, you can't help but feel a deep sense of awe. In these moments, worries melt away, replaced by gratitude for the chance to witness such wonder. The world feels vast, yet intimately close. The Ifugao people have lived with this magic for centuries, their stories and traditions woven into the landscape and the clouds. Their connection to the land is deep, rooted in respect and reverence for nature's gifts. For them, the clouds are more than weather. They are spirits and ancestors, bringing life-giving rain and watching over the terraces. Every misty morning is a reminder of their heritage. Walking among the clouds, you share in a spiritual experience passed down through generations. A timeless journey where nature, culture, and spirit become one. The rice terraces are called the eighth wonder of the world for good reason. Unlike ancient ruins, these terraces are alive, still farmed as they were 2,000 years ago. They represent an unbroken chain of human history and culture. Built entirely by hand, the terraces stretch across the mountains, a marvel of engineering and sustainability. The Ifugao created a system in perfect harmony with nature, protecting forests and channeling water through ingenious irrigation. This balance has lasted for millennia, offering a lesson in living with the environment. UNESCO recognizes the terraces as a World Heritage Site, not just for their beauty, but for their cultural importance. Visiting is like stepping into a living museum. History all around you, vibrant and full of life. The story of the terraces is the story of the Ifugao people. Their culture, their work, their spirit. Every stage of farming, from planting to harvest, is marked by rituals and celebrations. Rice is more than food, it's a cultural treasure and the heart of community life. Farming these steep slopes is hard work, done by hand with traditional methods. Yet, there's pride and contentment in continuing a sacred tradition. The Ifugao respect nature deeply, believing spirits inhabit the land and performing rituals to honor them. This worldview has allowed the terraces to thrive for centuries. Visitors can stay in Ifugao homes, share meals, and learn from their stories. The people are the heart and soul of the terraces, turning a trip into a meaningful connection. No visit is complete without tasting the food of the mountains. Meals are simple, hearty, and delicious, made from fresh, local ingredients. The star is Tinawan rice, an heirloom variety with a unique, nutty flavor. Eating it while overlooking the fields is a special experience. Local dishes use native vegetables, root crops, and sometimes chicken or pork for special occasions. Pinik pikan, a traditional chicken soup, is a cultural staple. You'll also find rice cakes, fresh fruits, and the region's famous coffee, rich, distinct, and grown in mountain shade. Sharing a meal here is about community, supporting local families, and connecting with the land. The food tells the story of the place and its people. The rice terraces are a powerful reminder of what humans can achieve in harmony with nature. In a world of cities and screens, this place grounds you and connects you to the earth. It's a journey for true adventurers, those who love to hike, explore, and step off the beaten path. The trails challenge you, but the views reward you 1,000 times over. It's a photographer's dream and a nature lover's paradise. More than that, it's an adventure for the mind and heart, challenging your ideas about progress and tradition. Visiting supports the Ifugao community and helps preserve their heritage. By coming here, you become part of the solution, helping this living culture thrive. You'll leave with memories, inspiration, and a deeper appreciation for the world. The terraces face challenges. Young Ifugao leave for cities, and climate change threatens the delicate balance. Fewer hands remain to maintain the ancient walls, but the Ifugao are fighting to keep their culture alive, restoring terraces and passing on traditions. They balance old ways with new opportunities like sustainable tourism. As visitors, we can help, traveling respectfully, hiring local guides, and supporting local businesses. Our actions make a difference, helping protect this World Heritage Site. The terraces are a global treasure, teaching us about sustainability and community. We must all work together to ensure this stairway to the sky endures. As your journey ends, you carry a part of this place with you. The image of green steps, the mountain air, the warmth of the people. You leave with a deeper understanding of the balance between humanity and nature. Let this be the beginning of a promise, to remember the terraces and share their story. Tell others about the magic you found here and encourage them to experience it for themselves. Stay connected, support preservation efforts, follow the stories of the Ifugao, and be an advocate from afar. In a fast-changing world, places like the rice terraces are more precious than ever. They remind us of community, tradition, and our connection to the earth. As you return to your world, let the spirit of the terraces inspire you to live more consciously and protect our planet. The rice terraces are more than a destination. They're a call to action, a promise we must all keep.